Fever's Stephanie White reacts to death of Indiana legend. Stephanie White and the Indiana Fever are back in Indianapolis for Game 3 against the Las Vegas Aces. The Fever are in the driver's seat in this WNBA playoff semifinal series after stealing away Game 1 on the road. The Aces evened it up in Game 2, but the fact that this best-of-5 series is tied at 1-1 with Games 3 and 4 to be played at Gainbridge Fieldhouse gives the Fever a significant advantage. While White and the Fever are locked into their preparations for Friday's pivotal matchup, they have also joined the city of Indiana in mourning the death of a basketball icon. The Indiana Pacers announced on Wednesday that former team executive Nancy Leonard had died at the age of 93. White spoke fondly of Leonard and her legacy, which, among other things, includes saving Pacers basketball in the 1970s as the organization struggled financially during its transition from the ABA to the NBA. It is widely believed that there would not be a Pacers franchise today had it not been for Nancy Leonard and her late husband Bobby "Slick" Leonard. When asked to share her thoughts on the passing of Leonard, White had nothing but high praise for the Indiana icon. "Her legacy is unmatched," White said. "You think about the history of Nancy and Slick, certainly, what they've meant to this franchise, and what they've meant to the sport, and what they've meant from a leadership position in our community. Certainly, a legacy that's well cemented, and one that me, being from Indiana, and seeing the banner up there, and having been part of this organization for a long time, is really close to my heart." Apart from being a proud Indiana native and a Purdue University alum, White also suited up for the Fever between 2000 and 2004. After her playing years, White joined the Fever coaching staff from 2011 to 2016, serving as head coach in her final 2 years. She is now in her second stint as the team's coach, and there's no denying that her connection to both the city and the organization runs deep. This is precisely why White appreciates all that Leonard has done for basketball in Indiana. The Fever is owned by Herb Simon, who is also the owner of the Pacers. Given how it's Leonard who is credited for keeping the Pacers afloat during the organization's tumultuous period, it would be safe to say that the Fever would not be where it is today had it not been for Leonard.